Hello everyone, this is Liza Rise Up here to lift your spirits with a cozy game. Today we are playing Tales of Seikyu, which is kind of a very Stardew Valley-esque farming sim. And the difference, what makes it stand out, is that it's kind of all centered around Japanese folklore, specifically yokai, which in its closest translation to English would be demons, right? So I've already played this game, quote unquote, in full, and the reason why I put quotes around that is because I have not 100% completed it. However, I did get every romanceable character's hearts up to full. I made separate save files. Hold on, let me show you. I made separate save files for every one that I found visually appealing. And I'm going to be overwriting one of those save files to start a completely new game to go through it with you guys. I found it was a very charming game, and that's why I want to share it here on my channel as kind of my first little series. And hopefully this inspires you to get the game yourself and play it. It is very fun to explore around. It's so colorful, as you can see, like from the title screen here, like the little particles, the fog where the waterfall's coming down, the leaves. It's so pretty. And the only time that I ever found that the textures didn't really load in very well was when you were high above and like trees below would become pixelated, but then as you got closer they would, you know, pop into full texture. But anyway, without further ado, we are going to start a new game. Continuing will overwrite. Yeah. Let's see, we got story mode. Perfect for players who want to focus on story with minimal combat interruptions. This is not how I played it when I first played it. I played it on recommended mode, ideal for players who enjoy a balance of story and combat. And then there's challenge mode, which says great for players who seek a tougher combat experience with their story. Since I already played the recommended mode on hard mode, basically, and I will explain in a second why it was basically hard mode, I'm gonna go with challenge mode. And it does say I can switch between the game modes anytime from the settings menu, which is good because I'm concerned that challenge mode is going to be very difficult at the final boss fight, because the final boss fight was very difficult. Although that could have been because I was playing on hard mode. So what happened was, well, actually, let me get into the game and then I'll tell you what happened. Did I choose challenge mode? Wait a minute. Return. How do I return? Ah, shit, I can't. Okay, well, that's fine. We're gonna play as a female because I prefer that. I think the hair, this is the default hair choice that was in the early access. We have a ponytail, quite a long ponytail. We have a bun. We have pigtails. They look pretty cute. They don't look awkward. Straight hair that's long. We have kind of a windswept pixie cut. Even more windswept and anime-esque pixie cut. We have half tied up I guess a true pixie cut. And then like a lot of curly-ish or wavy-ish hair. But I prefer the braid. I think the braid is very cute. We're gonna change the hair color to be... my original save, I just played as myself. So this one I'm actually going to mess around with colors. Like, for example, in the first one that I played like brown hair. Actually, I changed the settings here to make it into dark brown hair. Like, you can do this and stuff like that. But anyway, I want it to be lilac. I think it's beautiful. Skin color, there's not really much of a difference between... See, this one looks paler, but you can't really tell the difference. So I just go with this one because what's the point? Is this one actually purple? No, it's just kind of the undertones, really. You could go with a different lip color if you wanted. I don't. I just want to keep it like kind of slightly natural looking. The eyes you can change. You can have heterochromatic eyes, which I find to be very cool. I do want to change the saturation on this one. And actually, do I just want to go with one blue eye, one green eye? I kind of do. Wait, no. There we go. One. And then 2. Just like Yuna from Final Fantasy. Although I don't know if Yuna's, like, the order of Yuna's. I don't know if her green eye is this one or this one, and her blue eye is this one or this one. I don't know. But, markings. You can have, like, tattoos. You can have... Oh, that's so cute. I might go with that this time. You can have blush marks for all the time in the world. I don't really know what this is supposed to be. Birthmarks, maybe? This one's also very cute. This is also very cute. This is very, I find to be, like, traditional kind of looking. A scar, some way more blush. In my opinion, rosacea or hyperpigmentation. I do not like how this looks because it also colors the eyelashes and it looks very flat, like it takes out all of the... Although I guess this doesn't... Let me see. Well, see, because here you have some color to it. I don't know. It makes the whole thing look flat, like not realistic. The freckles is what I used for these freckles specifically because that's how my freckles look like in real life. I used these freckles for my original game. I don't like them in this red color. I changed that in the marking color to be brown because I find that the red color just looks like acne, which I guess if you have acne is a nice addition, but for me, I was not about that life. So I'm going to be doing this one. What do I want the color of the markings to be though? Oh, but it doesn't change the... I see. So those stay red. Okay. Maybe we go with... I kind of like the red. Let me see what it would look like with purple. Oh, that is way too saturated. Or if it's gonna be saturated, it needs to be a dark purple. That looks good. But I really did like the red, and the white looks cool too. Nah, I like the red best. All right, let's see. Zoom out, turn around. Looks good, looks good. Maybe I should have, although since I have these markings, maybe I should have a hairstyle that shows them better. But I'm not a bangs girly. So whenever a character has bangs, I'm like, no. So that's why I like the braid a lot. We're gonna confirm this. This is gonna be our character. I do not know what I'm gonna name her. I guess I'm just gonna name her Rise Up. Yo, why didn't it ask for me for my name? Where does it ask me for my name? Oh well. It gives you little tips on those loading screens and you can press spacebar to like read other tips. They're not super helpful, but they're there. I'm so hungry! This is Cone. Do you have any more food? Let's see. You forgot to say please. Ugh, you know I finished all my snacks ages ago, and being hungry makes me grumpy. I'm so hungry! If I don't make it, tell all the yokai and Seikyu that I was strong until the end. A true hero. Don't be dramatic, Cone. Are we there yet? You know what? I think I'm just nervous. Or anxious. Are you nervous? I wonder what Seikyu is like and if the yokai there are nice. Let's see. I'm excited. No expectations. I just want to experience everything. You can be smart sometimes, you know? There I go. Also, we can't forget why we're going to Seikyu too. To find out more about Mom and Dad. Yeah, how is it possible for all the foxes to just disappear? And why are we still here? Seikyu sounds incredible though. All those stories we heard from the yokai we passed make it sound like a magical paradise. If I pause, by the way, it's probably because I'm burping. Like, closing my mouth and not holding in a burp, but like keeping it from being audibly heard. As for yawning, I'm not holding back on that. I'm just a person who yawns a lot. I don't know why. Do you know where we need to go when we arrive? I hope there's lots of food and a soft, floofy bed just for me. Musashi, who sold us the farmhouse, said it's really easy to find. We have a farmhouse. You're going to need to learn how to farm. Aren't you going to help? Of course, I will tell you what to do. I want a farm full of beautiful flowers and yummy fruits. And definitely no broccoli. What about you? Flowers would be nice. Look, that's a dock. I think we're there. I think we've arrived at Seikyu. I have no idea how long I'll be able to keep up the energetic, like, acting reading. I will not be voice acting, because I'm not good at making other voices. I am only good at acting with my own voice. The only thing, okay? Let's see. But yes, I don't know how long I'll be able to keep up with it because it obviously does take energy to do that, but, we'll see. Do you have a scrap of paper? Oh no, do you have the scrap of paper? You brought it with you, right? That's another thing. I just read things wrong. And I do this thing where I transpose words together. Like, for example, if I say, better and right, I'll be like, bite, or something like that. Or I'll be like, redder. So, yeah, that might happen too. I think so. Ugh, you're so annoying. Let me check in your bag. It's here. Don't worry me like that again. I was just messing with you. You shouldn't mess with me about something like that. It's the only thing we have left from Mom and Dad. We're finally here. Seikyu. For all our lives, it was just a word on a tattered scrap of paper. Now let's go and see what Seikyu has in store for us. I'm already getting tired of acting. Okay, Siebert. You got this. You know the words. You know what to say. It's okay to be nervous. You're really good at your job. They will be so impressed. They will think, wow, that guy is amazing at paperwork. He sure looks handsome in that uniform. They won't even notice that it's too big for you. Or that you're too short to look over the desk. Or that your voice is small. You're confident, Siebert. Fearless. I just called him Seaberg instead of Siebert. I've played this game in full and I still say things wrong. They will then go and tell everyone how good of a job you did. You can do this. I can do this? What if I can't do this? I can't listen to this guy talk to himself anymore. Hi, we can hear you. She's so cute. Ah! Oh no! How long have you been standing there? Please everything. I said please everything. Please ignore everything you heard and let me start again. Hi, welcome to Stranger. What can I do for you, Seikyu? No, I meant welcome to Seikyu. You're the stranger. Sorry, let me start again. Welcome to Seikyu. I'm Siebert. This is the Seikyu Customs Registration Office. I am the town's official administrative assistant. So, before you run off, I will need to get your residential paperwork done. Let's start with your names, stranger. I'm gonna call myself Rise Up because my other file is Liza. Hold on a second. You'll also have me pausing to like take sips of tea or energy drink or water because I have a beverage goblin and I have all of those with me right now. I actually need to drink this tea quickly because it's losing its warmth, so give me a second to down this. It's so hard to chug. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, you can hear me slurping and gulping. Oh my god, I keep getting some dribbling down my chin. Mission accomplished. Tea consumed. Ugh, my stomach feels full now. Anyway, confirm. My birthday in real life is August 20th, so we're gonna do that. Plus, since you start off in spring, it means that I don't have to wait very long for the townspeople to tell me happy birthday, and sometimes they give you presents, so win-win, I say. Rise up, rise up. Ah, found you and Cone on the list. Rise up. Welcome, welcome. So it's the two of you, Rise Up and Cone. You bought the farmhouse to the west, right? Yes, but we're not sure how to get there. But Mayor Yui Oda. Sorry, y'all. I'm a bit late as I decided to bake a cake. Hello, you must be Cone and Rise Up. Welcome to Seikyu. I'm sure Seabird has done a wonderful job registering your arrival. Yes, he has. And did you say you baked a cake? What flavor is it? I'm so hungry. I want to say shh. We just met and she's the mayor. I don't mind. It's a strawberry cake. Do you like strawberry cake, Cone? Like it? I love it! I'll be sure to remember that. But for now, I think I should help you settle in first. Shall we? We shall. Wait, what do we say? Thank you, Mayor Yui Oda. I actually don't know why I chose that, because I did not want to say her full name. I was like, this is an awkward name to say. I don't know why, but Yui Oda does not flow off my tongue very well. Speaking of which, I do want to say, I took... first of all, I've been listening to Japanese music, watching, you know, Japanese-produced films, anime, whatever, all my life, and took Japanese in college up to the level of business Japanese. I have been told by native speakers that my pronunciation is pretty good. So, if you watch this and you're like, she's not saying it right, it's Yui Ode. No, I know how to say it. Sorry, I wanted to get that clear because I know with a lot of Let's Players, if they don't know the pronunciation, then they say it so confidently. It's like being confidently wrong, you know? And I just want to let you guys know, you know, if you don't know how to say it, if you copy what I'm saying, you got it. It was nice to meet you, Seabird. You're really nice. No, nice to meet you too. I hate characters that stutter because I do not feel like anyone without like a medical stutter does it, and it's so awkward to try to act. Like I don't know how to do it very well. It's really hard. Like who did a really good job? Grace in Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Stunning job, impeccable job as far as I'm concerned. I don't actually have a stutter, so maybe someone who actually has a stutter is like, no, this is bad. See, this is why it's important to establish credibility. That's why I decided to let you know that I know how to read Japanese names and pronounce them, and also why I'm letting you know that I don't know what a real stutter should be like. Anyway, so Cone and Rise Up, we're so happy that you're here to be part of Seikyu. Musashi told me that your home is ready for you, and that he's waiting there to give you the keys and documents. And don't worry, I'll walk you there. But I thought it'd be nice for you to see a bit of our town on the way. Would that be okay? That would be great, thank you. Seikyu was historically a prosperous fox village, so everyone is very excited to meet and welcome our first foxes after the disappearance. Do you know what happened, Mayor Oda? No one really knows. Oh, I'm sorry to have brought up a difficult topic. All of us will help you find out more about your fox ancestors. Seikyu is now all yours to explore and learn, and we sure do have plenty of history. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Follow me. She doesn't, I don't know why, I mean, I just laughed because I thought it was funny because I talk too much. So, yeah. Scrap of paper. An old scrap of paper left by your parents. With only a word, Seikyu, you decided to journey to the island with the same name to uncover the truth. I'm slow. You can press control, control will toggle your regular run versus your sprint, I guess this is sprinting. To me, it feels kind of slow, so I would not say that it is sprinting. Hold on a second, I want to look at this. No! Oh, okay, never mind. This, I'm just gonna spoil it. This is a request board. Kind of like in Stardew, people put their requests here so that way you can do little things around town and like up your affinity, and they give you gold. So I was gonna see if I could get some requests right away, but I can't. Can I look in? Ooh, wait, BRB. Oh wait, no, I can't go far from her. It'll like make me like come back. But I will be opening these trash cans and getting the shit inside. As far as I know, in Stardew, I believe looking in trash cans in front of people like actually lowered your affinity with them, your friendship level. But I don't think it does that in Seikyu. At least it's not something that I noticed. And if it does lower it, it's not by much. So, I just take shit from the garbage for free. We have a Chinese tune. It's a spring crop. Revolutionize your dining with this vegetarian delight. Its unique aroma and flavor are unforgettable. And then we got this. So you can hover over these and press R and it will go automatically. You can also click and drag. But, well, not drag. Click once and then move it over and then click again. But I just hover over and press R. Clay, a basic resource obtained by mining rocks. It is a raw material for crafting all kinds of furniture and workshop facilities. I'm kind of mad that I didn't... I guess I couldn't have gone to the other trash cans nearby because it would have made me go over to her, so that's fine, I guess. Cabbage, spring and autumn crop. This round vegetable is a farmer's favorite. Farmers in some regions hold cabbage harvesting ceremonies. Chinese tune seeds. I may not read all of these. I'm kind of getting tired of that. Trying to be like as informative as possible, but at the same time, I'm getting tired of it. We got wood. We got flint. Can I say hi to this guy? This is Torleone's. See, okay, here's the thing. I don't think Torleone is supposed to be a Japanese name. Because if it is, it would be Torleone. And that does not flow off the lips. So I call it Torleone's. And the only reason I say Leones instead of Torleons is because of that E on the end. So this one, if this is a name from like your place of living, like where the name originates and you know how it's pronounced, please let me know. This is Torleone's Fish and Tackle Shop. Torleone is a local legend around here. Don't be shy. Go ahead and say hello. Hello. Hello, Torleone. Come meet Seikyu's newest residents. Cone, rise up. This is Torleone, our local hero. This is also the best fish shop in town. The only fish shop in town. Actually, I'll explain that later. Ahoy there. It's great to have new faces in town, and foxes too. No wonder everyone is so excited about your arrival. Oh, also, I can't be sure this is 100% certain because obviously I said something to this person, this streamer that I was in their chat, and I said something in their chat about Tales of Seikyu, and they were like, "Oh, I auditioned for voice acting for that." So I don't know if that's true because this person could have gotten Tales of Seikyu mixed up with literally any other video game. But wouldn't it have been cool if there was voice acting? Because I can imagine him having like a pirate voice, you know what I mean? Anyway, did I already read all that? I hope I did. Hello, it's really great to meet you, Torleone. You must have also met my wonderful nephew, Siebert? Yes. Ho ho, I am extremely proud of him. I'm also very proud of Seikyu. We have such a close community. You'll find that everyone knows everyone. We're basically one big family. You would have also noticed the bountiful waters that surround us. Seikyu is perfect for fishing. I don't like when people put like haha or hee hee or whatever in the text because it doesn't feel natural to me. Like, cause he wouldn't go haha. I mean, he could have maybe gone haha, but like, it just makes me, it signals to me that I'm supposed to laugh, and like, because I wasn't expecting it, it doesn't come out sounding very natural. We don't even own a fishing rod. Don't you worry. Come visit me when you're settled and I'll sort you out. Ooh, I would love to try fishing, Rise Up. Ho ho, that's the spirit. And ho ho never feels like it should be a laugh. It always feels like you should be saying the syllables to me. So if it annoys you, I'm sorry, but it'd be like that for me. Anyway, thanks, Tor. We better get going as I want to show Cone and Rise Up a few more places. Did I look in here? No, don't go yet. Yes, I did look in here. Okay. My nose itches. The streets here may look simple, but every corner is full of charm. Once you get to know the town's residents, I've no doubt you'll be invited into their homes. You! Halt! Don't move! Only the mightiest of warriors may proceed. Ritsu, stop it. I'm giving Rise Up and Cone a tour around town. They've just arrived. Please, let's not interrupt them with your challenges, okay? Yeah, that's another thing. You may hear my dogs barking. I can't control for that, I'm sorry. So you're just gonna have to deal. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm doing this as a hobby for funsies. And because I like to share the games that I enjoy, or I like to document my first impressions, my first genuine impressions of a game. So I'm not here to be professional. If I ever get to that point, we'll think about a soundproof room. But that ain't it right now. Behold, the all-powerful, the undefeated Daruma! Challenge him if you dare. Rise Up, Cone. I'm really sorry about this. Ritsuryo is very imaginative. You should challenge Daruma, Rise Up. It doesn't look so scary. I challenge Daruma! It really... Also... Okay, we gotta practice sword. Hold on a second. I have really bad acid reflux. And it just made the tea come up onto my tongue, so I, like, choked on it. Anyway, I do want to note that Japanese R's are not like ruh. They're like da. Like, you touch the top of your tongue to... You touch the tip of your tongue to the top of your mouth very lightly. So it should be Daruma. But I'm saying Daruma because I challenge Daruma! I guess I could do the correct way. I was doing it in a yelling voice, and I felt that it would be too hard for me to yell and do it, but I guess I can. I just didn't believe in myself. Okay, so to equip, you can see on the side it says Z. Oh, just kidding. On the right side it says all the stuff. Just hold Z. You use the scroll wheel. No. I don't know. Okay, for some reason it's not saying, but you can use the scroll wheel to scroll over to the sword. You can press... I've never locked on in my life in this game, honest to God. Also, sorry that you can hear Discord. I promised my friend... Actually, I don't know why I have Discord open, because I could have just kept it open on my phone. Well... My bad. I just turned off Discord so that way... I just closed out of Discord, rather, so that way you don't hear it again. I'm sorry. Oh. Anyway, I've never used middle button to lock on. I don't find that it's super helpful. But, yeah. You click with left click to attack. You jump first, and then left click to do a jump attack. And then you hold left click until it does that, and then you do that. I've never done that one either. Just don't do it. Impressive, truly impressive. I didn't expect Seikyu to attract such a formidable warrior. May I have the honor of your names, brave ones? We are Rise Up the Brave and Cone the Bright. More like Rise Up the Silly. Rise Up, Cone. It's an honor to meet you. Be warned though, Rise Up. Next time your opponent will be me. I look forward to it. Here, take this. I got the wrong flavor anyway. My brother Kintaro wanted lemon. So I don't really know. Okay, in it's spelled in English letters as M-O-T-T-O. If you have a double consonant like that, it signifies like a slight pause, like motto, not moto, motto, right? So I don't really, they don't really do that with ends though. I can't think of a single word that does that with ends. So I don't know if the developers intended for it to be Kintaro or if it is just Kintaro. So, because I've never personally seen or heard a word that has the double N, I'm gonna say Kintaro instead of Kintaro. Kintaro. I can't even think how you would do the pause. It's so unnatural to me because, like I said, I went through Japanese, beginner Japanese 1-2, intermediate 1-2, was that advanced? Yeah, advanced 1-2, and then business Japanese 1-2. So, not saying that I know every Japanese word ever, but just saying that if this was a thing, I feel like I would have encountered it already. So yes, we're gonna be saying Kintaro. Oh, and the OU. OU is just holding the O sound a little longer. AI, for example, would be ai, and saying it quickly, I, it comes out to be I. So nobody really says it as I unless they're singing, and they just say I. Similarly, oh, you're just saying oh longer. So, yeah, that's my little Japanese pronunciation lesson for you there. Anyway, my brother Kintaro wanted lemon. You earned it. So we got melon flavor. So sorry about that little interruption. Let's continue on with the shopping. Oh, sorry. Let's continue on to the shopping street, shall we? Okay. Sometimes I, like, anticipate what they're gonna say, and I just start saying shit that they're not saying. Like, I thought she was gonna... See, please don't stray too far. I haven't had the chance to introduce you to our little town yet. Like, I didn't even go far. She's the one that went away. Celery seeds. This is the shopping street. You should be able to find anything you need here. This is Miss Alma's tailor shop. She always comes up with new and exciting designs. We're never out of style with her here. And that's Sasaki's furniture studio. It has some lovely bespoke furniture. I don't know what bespoke, like how people use bespoke. I might have just said it in a really weird way because I don't know. I've not heard people use that in natural conversation, so I don't know. Anyway, it's closed now, but I'm sure Sasaki will open once he knows you're here. Kitty! Rise up, can I have some new clothes? Oh, and some furniture. Can we have some furniture for our home? Let's make our home nice and beautiful, Cone. Oh my god. I want to show you my home on my other save file. As soon as this little tutorial beginning day is over, I'm going to go over to my other save file real quick, and I'm going to show you my whole house. It's so good. Except for the room that my spouse lives in, but I can't put anything in there. It literally will not let me put anything. What does it say? Ko... te... ne. Kotene. Kotene. I don't... Kotine. Is that new or ne? I think that's ne. I don't know. Ama chian no koteine. That could be new. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't... Okay, also disclaimer. I have no one to speak Japanese with on the daily, so I've lost a lot of my Japanese skill in terms of, like, I used to be able to do, like, 20-minute presentations on, like, cultural stuff, you know, like, vocabulary that's not regularly said, stuff that you would only, like, kind of like in English presentations, you're trying to sound more formal and more official and more professional. It's the same thing that I was doing in advanced Japanese and business Japanese. But I don't remember how to say things like that anymore. I can only say very basic things now. And a lot of my hiragana and katakana skills are rusty because I'm not writing in Japanese all the time. So I can't remember if this right here is ne or nu. That's not the point though. We're gonna make our home nice and beautiful, but I am gonna show you my home as soon as this is done because I made it so... Oh! I love interior design in games so much. So much. Even when in games like this where it's kind of janky, which it was very janky. But I made it work and I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm so proud Seikyu will give you a place to call home. Just wonderful. So, I need to run home and collect something quickly. I'll explain later. Since there are many who would like to meet you, why don't you walk around and say hi to those who are in town? I'll meet you at the bridge when you're done, and I can bring you to your farmhouse then. Great! Thank you, Mary... Thank you, Mary Yubi-Olda. Rise up, let's go say hi. Yes, now I can finally go around looking at the trash cans! Give me that trash. I don't think you're timed here. Let me see. Is there a time? No. Normally the time would show in the top right under day 1. So since it doesn't, I'm just gonna go around and go to every trash can and get a head start. Did I already go in this one? Yes. Did I already go in this one? Yes. I did not get to go in this one. No, wait, I did get to go in that one. Okay, well, I didn't get to go in this one for sure. I found a trash can on my last save file that I had not known about for literally the entirety of the game, except for the very end, and I don't remember where it is. So... It's a good idea to learn the trash can locations, and then, like, especially in the beginning, when you don't know, like, you don't have much. I'm trying to figure out where that damn trash can that I found that I didn't know about is, but since I didn't fucking know about it, I don't remember where it is. Oy, oy, oy. Hello. What are you looking at? A plot of land that I have just secured. If all goes well, this will be the site for the new Seikyu Casino. Kababa. Kababa reminds me of Baba Yaga, which I have no idea what it comes from. I think Baba Yaga is... No, let's just Google it real quick. Hold on. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is in Slavic folklore. Interesting. I could have sworn Baba Yaga... Damn it. Hold on a second. Was also a Japanese thing. Oh, Japan's equivalent to the Slavic Baba Yaga is Yaba Uba, or Yamamba. A mountain hag. Okay. So that's what I was thinking of. I'm also very rusty on my Japanese folklore. Hello, you must be the new fox arrivals. I'm Kababa. Yes, we are. I'm Rise Up and this is my sister, Kon. Hi. If you want a job as a waitress, you'd better learn to speak up. Hi, I'm Anna. I don't know why I said Anna. I mean, with Japanese pronunciation, it would be Anna, but, I called her Anna the whole time I played last time. I preferred Anna, but it's fine. Nice to meet you, Anna. I love your style, Anna. Thank you. See you around, Rise Up, Kon. Hey, wait, come back here, Catman. Rise Up, Kon. Welcome to Seikyu. I am a diplomat for the town, Baron Yoji Sabata. Oh, sorry, not Sabata. Yoji Shibata. I never paid attention to their last names. Yeah. Anyway, it is Yoji Shibata. Mayor Yuiola runs everything internally while I handle foreign affairs. Seikyu is a special place. It is where Inari wrote the Tales of Glory. Tales of Glory? Wow, I thought all yokai knew the Tales of Glory. It's Inari's teachings about the Fox Clan, yokai, and humans. Stories about humans fascinate me. Tell me, do you believe in humans? Yes, of course. Me too. I've dreamed of their brilliance since I was a child. I've never questioned their existence. I'm so mad because he looks so handsome in his sprite on the left side, but they did him dirty with his 3D model. Like, his hair needs more volume on the sides, and like, you know how, I don't know how to describe it, but like the plump lip roundness on either side of his nose is too plump and round here, and it makes him look uncanny. It's unfortunate. Cause I'm I am, I guess what you would call a monster fucker. I just, for example, what was it called? The Cat Returns. I'm very much like that girl. I was like, hey, he's dandy and, charming and charismatic, and my heart goes pitter-patter around him. Yeah, so I'm very upset that hot Catman doesn't look hot in his 3D model. Anyway, ta-ta for now, rise up, Cone. See you around soon, no doubt. Also, I'm gonna warn you, Yoji uses French a lot, and I do not know how to pronounce French shit. So I will be messing up, or I may just not read it. I don't know. I guess I should say hi to you too. Okay, whatever, I'll do it like this. Seikyu's such a bustling place. Look at these food stalls. The smell is making me hungry. Ah! I'm out of sauce! What sauce are you using? Oh, who are you? We've just moved into the farmhouse outside of town. Well, nice to meet you, neighbor. I'm Theo. My brothers own their own... My brothers own the other stalls here. Your takoyaki smells amazing. I'm Kon, and this is Liza. You should swing by and try some soon. Yeah, I know, I can't because I'm poor. I never bothered getting the non-romanceables hearts up to full. I'm hoping to do that this time. Hey, the forge should be open soon. Hephaestus. Now, Hephaestus... you know, I'm actually not sure if that's how you pronounce... You know what? Time's not going. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that name, because it's a Greek name, and I should know this. It may be Hephaestus or Hephaestus. I'm gonna look it up right now. I did not spell it right. Hephaestus. 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 I think this says all three of the ones that I... Let's go to YouTube and search Hephaestus pronunciation. Why does it show... It's Greek.
Ηφαίστος. Ηφαίστος.
Hephaestus.
Ηφαίστος.
Hephaestus. It's actually not even an H sound. I just looked at the spelling and I know kind of the Greek letters. It really is Hephaestus. But I'm gonna say Hephaestus. 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 I need to remember that because I've been saying it as Hephaestus all this time. I knew the AE was I guess, but I didn't know that the HE was he. So Hephaestus. Hephaestus. Hello there, you must be Seikyu's new residents. I'm Hephaestus, the blacksmith. You're huge! And you're very small, but I can tell your spirit is mighty. You know, he reminds me of, Maui, played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I feel like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson would have done a phenomenal job, voicing Hephaestus. How'd you get so strong? Clean living, swinging my hammer around all day. And I work out too, of course. That reminds me, I'm starting a fitness club soon. Would you like to be my first member? Let's get Physical, physical. Oh, I love your Oh, I love your enthusiasm. Just what our club needs. I'll let you know when we have our first meeting. Anyway, my forge is being renovated right now. Please come see it when it's ready. Is there anyone back here? Or a trash can? Let's follow Yui's tour before we head off on our own. I wouldn't want to seem rude. I'm not doing that! I'm not doing that! I wasn't going out of town. I was just looking around. Damn. Little garden space, but it won't be here for long. Uh-oh. I already forgot what I was going to tell you about. Oh, okay. So, as you can see, this is our forms page. The forms we can transform into. I'm not going to tell you what each one is yet because, I mean, you can maybe tell from the silhouettes what they are. I will say, however, what I did not know, and there is no tutorial that says this, you can click on this one and upgrade your basic stats. And the reason why I was playing this freaking game on hard mode when I was on the recommended setting is because I didn't know. I knew you could upgrade these forms because there was a little tutorial that said something about it. Or like, I think when I unlocked the first form, it automatically took me to that forms page and was like, look, you can upgrade it here. Nothing told me I could click on this and upgrade myself. So I stayed at 40 HP for the whole damn game, including the final boss, who could hit me, who could basically one-shot me. I literally just got very good at reading his tells and dodging, and had the highest attack stat weapon you could possibly have, and took my time. Literally took me like 20 minutes to beat him. Because I was fucking playing on hard mode because I didn't know that I could upgrade myself. So yeah, that's some beef I have with this game. I joined the Discord to tell the developers like a couple things that I think they should improve. Not like in a rude way or anything, just being like, oh, you know, these romances were kind of stale. I feel like you could do more with them. And then like, one of the things I mentioned was specifically what I just said, where I was like, listen, I had no idea I could do that, and I feel like that should have been made more obvious. We got potato seeds and copper ore. Can I fit back here? Nope. Okay, he's in here. Hello. How does the new sign look? I think it's wonky. Ugh, actually, from this angle, it looks fine. Wait. Don't tell me. You're Rise Up and Cone, right? How do you know our names? Boy, everyone has been talking about you two. It's not often we get new yokai coming to live here. I'm Sasaki. Welcome to our, my furniture studio. I'm still getting used to being the sole owner of this place. Nice to meet you. Was this your parents' shop, Sasaki? The old lady who owned this shop found me as a baby on the beach. She raised me. I grew up playing and helping out in this shop. There seems to be some beautiful stuff inside. Boy, you really think so? I carved a lot of it myself. Dear God. He's one of those people who says boy, and I'm just like, boy, howdy! That's just such a ick. Yeah, it's an ick. I mean, he's sweet otherwise, I promise. You'll see, but, like, I'm just not about it. Although I did choose him as one of my marriage candidates in, like, I have a save file where I married him. That's amazing! I really love to work with wood. Whittling, carving, polishing. There's nothing better. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to swing by. We handle all things furniture. Oh, since you're here, feel free to take a look around. Just go up to an item to inspect it. Thank you, Sasaki. See you later. Okay, also, if you hear this, that's because I'm wearing a hair claw that has a little cinema roll charm hanging off of it, and when I turn my head quickly, it makes the charm slap around. So I apologize if that's annoying, but I will not be taking out this clip because I find that my hair gets tangled too easily without the clip. If I like use if I like twist up my hair into a bun, it gets tangled in like 3 days, whereas if I put it in a clip, it doesn't get tangled like almost at all. I really want to purchase this right now, but I have no money. Oh, my darling, rise up and be endearing cone. You two are untapped jewels that twinkle in the night. I have some lovely outfits that would suit you both flawlessly. You seem to know us. Well, my darling little foxes, everyone knew you were coming. My beloved Yui has done nothing but discuss your arrival all week. I am the illustrious Miss Ama. Welcome to the Isle of Seikyu. I make it my business to get to know everyone. We are all residents of this tiny island after all. Most yokai in Seikyu have lived long, tumultuous lives, which landed them here. What's your story, my darling little foxes? We're here to settle in our ancestral homeland. Well then, things are about to get interesting. I look forward to watching your story unfurl. Anyway, feel free to browse my wares. Everything you see was made by my very capable hands. You're very talented, Miss Ama. These outfits are amazing. Why, thank you, little cone. I make the best clothes in Seikyu. If you ever need anything, just come and inquire. We will see you around. I don't know what kind of yokai she's supposed to be because she has like a bird beak and like what looks like feathery ears or whatever. But then she's got a tail like a mermaid. So I don't really know what's happening. But it don't matter. She's really nice. That's not very sanitary. Yeah, sometimes they'll make comments on you going in the trash. But as far as I know, again, it doesn't affect their affinity towards you. Or if it does, it's so minuscule it doesn't even matter. I was literally checking the trash like every day, and I still was really, like, because I was doing the requests all the time, I was still getting affinity up really fast. Anyway, this is Shuten. Hey, you two, have you seen a small boy obsessed with fighting? He can usually be found along with his Daruma accomplice. Ritsuyo? He's near the docks. Hold up. You're Rise Up and Cone, right? I put your in there, it's not even in there. Sometimes I just be putting words in there that would fit, make sense, but are just not there. Oh, drat. How could I forget that you two were arriving today? Mayor Yui hasn't stopped stressing about making everything perfect all week. I'm Shuten, the proud proprietress of the soon-to-be Shuten's Tavern, and the slightly unsuccessful guardian of Ritsuyo and Kintaro. Nice to meet ya. Pleasure to meet you. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have to go find those boys. See you around. Uh-oh. She moved along? Where'd she go? Someone's over here. I'm gonna take my time because I don't like having to find the people the next day or whatever. Hi! You must be the new foxes. My brother Ritsuyo my brother Ritsuyo mentioned he met you. I'm Kintaro. Brother? Yeah, he likes adventures and fighting. I prefer more relaxing hobbies. I'm Rise Up and this is Kon. What do you like to do? I like to think about food and look for it and cook it. But I think what I like most is eating it. We're going to get along great, Kintaro. Right, you own the farmhouse. You can grow food and I can eat it. The perfect pairing. Maybe one day I can cook you something. Shuten and Ritsu say I have to practice more. We'd like that. I'm so glad you've moved to Seikyu. See you around. Oh, little cute baby. Was it over here? Did I look in this one? I did. I can't jump. I mean, I can jump, but I couldn't jump that well, is what the thing was. Also, usually I don't play with music, but for the sake of doing a Let's Play, I am listening to the music. Normally, I'll watch, like, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Miniature Nerd, Game Grumps, somebody in the background, but I'm not doing that, you know, because that's not how you do a Let's Play. I have such... This is as much energy as I had as I was going through the game. No, I had to have... Something must have happened where okay, like I said, I had no idea I could upgrade, but something must have happened where I automatically leveled up and got more energy and maybe a little more HP as a result, because I definitely had more that I could do than just 3 little dashes. I definitely remember having more than 3 dashes. So I don't really know how that happened, but it did. Where are these people? I seen them. They were on the map. What? She better not be up there. I'll be so mad. Where are you? I think she is up there. I think I see her head. Ah, really? No, maybe not. I don't know. Because there's a lady who sometimes goes up to the top of that tower. Is it because I can't meet certain people because they're just like not around on the first day? Hold on, let me check over here. And before you think something's wrong with my keyboard, I just press D. Instead of turning my mouse to go places, I just do that. Don't ask me why. I don't know. What the? Where are these people? What? Sorry, I'm bad at reading maps, too. Is someone standing over here? Okay, so she's gotta be up there because there's no other way. Oh, no, wait, she's right there. Stupid. Where's... Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's the other person? Oh! Duh, this guy. Oh, rise up. I'm really hungry. Can I get some omurice and okonomiyaki? Oh god, okonomiyaki is so good. I only had it one time. I've never been to Japan. Well, no, that's a lie. I've been to Narita Airport, but I don't think they had okonomiyaki there. I made okonomiyaki once. I didn't do it correctly. It was too moist because of the cabbage. I should have let the cabbage dry or dried it off before I cooked it, but it was so good anyway. Anyway, greetings. What can I get for you? I'll take one of everything. Actually, can I get a double of the fried tofu? We should introduce ourselves, Kon. You are the new arrivals, right? I heard rumors that you are foxes. Is that true? Yep, we just got here. I'm Kon, and this is Rise Up. I'm Tommy. Here, have this omurice on the house as a welcome gift. Yummy! That'll be our dinner in the farmhouse tonight. Thank you. See you again. Look at that. Hold on a second. I'm gonna let these go away so you can look at the art. Oh, it looks so good. Anime food always looks good. I don't think I've seen an anime food that looked bad. How do I get up there? I don't remember. Because I don't typically, the reason why I know I was like, oh, I played this game already. So like you might expect that I would know like everything. I've only ever gone in this alley to get this trash can. I don't usually, you can go in the lighthouse? You learn something new every day. Oh, this plays the credits. I don't give a shit. But anyway, I only came over here because this girl is, what? Hello? Where did she go? Did she go to the top? Did I miss my chance? Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta. She did! I see her now. I see her arm. Oh my lord. Alright, well, the time isn't running, so hopefully she'll eventually come down and I can say hi to her then. Otherwise, I'll just say hi to her tomorrow, but that pissed me off! Anyway. I was trying to figure out where other, what are they called? Trash cans are. Boop. Hello, Ivan. Hey, are you two Cone and Liza? You're here already. Everyone seems to know us already. It's an odd feeling. I can imagine it must be pretty strange showing up to a new place and having everyone know you. I'm Ivan. Nice to meet you, Ivan. This is my stand. If you ever feel overwhelmed, come here and I'll make you a sweet snack. Very nice of him. But what he fails to mention is that we'll have to pay for it. So it says, I mean, like, it doesn't say that time is going, but it's getting darker. So I don't really know. Let me find these trash cans and then I guess I'll just... Did she really go up there? She really did, though. I think. Someone else is with Tommy, or no, whoever that is. I got a lobster! First day! Yo, I have no inventory space, dude. Someone's over here. That wasn't here before. There we go. That's who I was looking for anyway. Oh, wow. I've never seen a pet like yours. What is it? I'm not a pet. Ugh. That's my sister. Oh, I'm so sorry. Of course. You two are the Fox siblings. I feel so embarrassed. I've offended you and I don't even know your names. It's okay. It's not the first time it's happened. I'm Kon and this is Liza. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Yoni. Welcome to Seikyu. It's an island full of good people and even better food. Food? Oh, yes. If you want fish, go visit Torleone. But we have our own little master chef here too. Speak to Kintaro. Thank you. See you around. I think she's a deer now that I see it because I've never looked at her tail. I thought she was a horse. But it does make more sense that she would be a deer. Fucking come down! Anyway. Yeah, I think it is turning into evening because this is the evening music. Listen, I wanted to find everyone on the first day. I've never done that before. It usually takes me 5 million years to find everyone. Like 3 days or something. Hello. Oh, she's so pretty. Anyway. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I was daydreaming. Have we met before? No, we're new here. I didn't know anyone new was coming to Seikyu. Oh, actually, Yoji did mention something this morning. Welcome, I'm Liliana. Nice to meet you. I'm Kon, and this is my sibling, Liza. Flowers are incredible. They're beautiful, brave, and persistent. I envy them. Bye. Okay, girl, we weren't talking about flowers, but okay. She's weird. I don't know. Who's this, and who's that? Hold on, I'll be back, Yui. Okay, so time is definitely passed, but I need to report this bug. That was weird. It's wonderful that you got to make so many new friends. Sorry I had to step away. Can we go to our new house now? Yes, of course. On the way, we'll stop by the Fox Shrine so you can pay your respects. Thank you. Girl, you going? It's a dog! And another one! The fox shrines have been neglected for a long time. It'll be good for you to pay your respects. Beautimus! Oh, this shrine is dusty. Are you our ancestors? It's been a long time since any fox has spoken to us. Yes, yes, we are your ancestors. I'm your great-granduncle, and that is your great-great-grandma, and great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. Hello, it's nice to meet you all. I'm Cone, and this is Liza. Cone and Liza, we thought we wouldn't get to see another fox again. We're so happy to have you both back in the fox home of Seikyu, and thank you for waking us up. When did you arrive? What do you think of Seikyu? Everyone is really nice. And you've proven yourselves to be resourceful foxes, making it all the way here on your own. We are so proud you made it. As you know, the world outside can be brutal. But Seikyu is a rare bastion of harmony in the chaos, a safe haven for you and your sister. Do you know where our parents are? We don't know. All foxes are beyond our sight. It's very concerning. But now you are home, maybe more will return. More importantly, fox magic runs deep in Seikyu. It could unlock your powers. Great! I want to transform. I'm tired of being a fox. I want hands. What I wouldn't do for a pair of thumbs. If you try transforming now, you might be pleasantly surprised. Maybe you'll discover your fox form rise up. I'll give it a shot. I believe in you. Rise Up is the ugliest fox ever. Oh, well done. What am I? You're not a fox, obviously. Foxes can take any form. This, it seems, is your wild boar form. Nothing to laugh at. Boars are great for sprinting and smashing. Great for dealing with pesky tanuki scum. This is still This is still a success. This is still good, I guess. It's strange that this is your first form. Sometimes forms become unavailable to us, blocked by something within ourselves. Anyhow, well done, Rise Up. Don't worry, other forms will come in time. You should try running around as a boar. It's not boring at all. Uncle! Anyhow, be gentle on yourselves, young ones. In time, you'll soar in the skies and swim in the seas. Rise Up, I'm tired. Thank you so much for all your guidance. Oh, so polite and respectful. Remember to pay respects at all the fox shrines you find. Call on us if you need a helping hand. Now Rise Up, transform back. I don't want to be stuck with a boar all night. I don't know, do I automatically transform back? Because I know the button. Okay, hold on a second. Wow, Rise Up, that transformation was incredible. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary Orda. Oh my god, I don't like her last name. Or well, Oda is not a bad last name, but saying Mayor Oda for some reason does not roll off my tongue. Thank you, Mayor Oda. There's something special about Seikyu. I can feel it. Let's get you to your new home. Boop, 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 doop. Sorry that I hiccuped. Press M to access the map. Somebody's over here. Wait, I want to put this on. So, okay, another thing I don't like about this that I've already told the devs about is that if you put nothing in your hand and you pick up something new, it will cycle over, I think, to the new thing, or it'll cycle over to something. But the point being that it cycles to something in your hand, which is not great because F and R are used for a lot of prompts on the game. A lot of inputs are F and R. And I'm just not good at keyboard finger placement. So I often accidentally press R when I mean to press F. And if I had it on this or this or this or anything edible, it will eat it if I press R. And that's wasting my shit, you know? So it pisses me off. And I sent them a report being like, y'all need to make it so that way if I have nothing in my hand and I grab a new thing, it does not automatically give me... See, watch. Yeah, see, it put it on the bird eggs. And so if I were to press R, I would waste the bird eggs. It's very annoying. Don't lag behind. Stay close to me. Alright. The bird eggs are so hard to find, by the way. Those nests, I think, are randomly generated. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know if they're randomly generated or if those are specific spots on the map that you can find them. Like, they're always there or whatever. Oh, not enough inventory space. I forgot that it's the beginning of the game. There's more. So I don't know. Ugh. Okay, but apparently it's randomly generated whether or not there'll be some fucking eggs in it, because that was a nest, but there were no eggs. Very annoying. I can't wait to not be poor. You okay, Yui? Early access, thank you. Oh shit, I don't have any inventory space to collect these items. I'm not gonna read this because it's just an early access thing, so it doesn't matter. Looks like we need to wake Musashi up. As much as I would like to relax and enjoy a spring day in Seikyu, there is simply too much work to be done. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Farewell, if you need me, simply speak my name. I don't think you're actually gonna be leaving, but okay. Musashi, time to wake up! How do cats nap so much? I spent literally the whole day not at the farmhouse. Hello, Mayor Yui. These must be the new foxes. My fake yawn made me do a real yawn. Good to meet you, Rise Up Cone. I'm Musashi. You're such a cute cat. It's really nice to meet you, Musashi. Now that you've met, I'll take my leave and let you two settle into your new home. And here, Rise Up Cone, a little housewarming present. Cone, you said you were hungry, so I nipped home while you were looking around town to collect the cake. I hope you like it. I didn't read it, but I think what it said across the screen is that it'll be in your mailbox because you have no room in your inventory. You're the best! We're going to have strawberry cake! I can't wait! Thank you so much, Mayor Yui. See, Mayor Yui is so much better than Mayor Oda. It's my pleasure and duty. Have a wonderful first night and see you soon. My doors are always open should you need any help or have any questions. Bye! The Odas have been incredible for Seikyu. They've made Seikyu the most coveted place to live. And now, you have the most beautiful farmhouse in Seikyu. Congratulations on your new home. Welcome. Wow, our own house, Rise Up. You should find the house comfortable. It was built by foxes. Who lived here before? Many yokai lived here before you, but they never stayed long. Yours is the last fox house in Seikyu. Our farmhouse is a fox house. Let's go in, Rise Up. Is there anything else we need to know? Just one last thing. I run the general store in town. I buy and sell almost everything. See that box over there? I'll buy anything you leave in there overnight. Put stuff in there, go to sleep, and I'll leave money for you in the morning. Can't have you running out, but you look like you know how to hustle some coins together. We've worked hard to afford this place. I know the feeling. Anyway, I'm glad to be one of the first to lay eyes on our new neighbors. Come find me if you ever want to go fishing. Torleone will have a good rod if you need one. See you soon, Rise Up and Cone. Hold on a second. I've been recording for about an hour. Let me go inside. Can I go inside? Yeah, I'm gonna go inside. All these quests going up. Rise Up, we have a home. I've been dreaming about this for a long time. Let's give it a name. How about Foxcloud Farmhouse? That's wonderful. Yay! I'm glad you like it too. Foxcloud is our castle in the sky. That being said, there's only one bed. We can both squeeze in tonight, but I'm going to need a bed of my own soon. What should I do? Well, you'll need to collect some thatch. Once you have 10 thatch, you'll be able to craft me a bed. You can do that while I get some rest. We do not have a chest. Yikes. I thought that it came with a cupboard, but I guess I was wrong. I need somewhere to put all this stuff. Okay then. Well, that being said, I'm gonna conclude the episode here, and then just immediately keep playing. So, like, I mean, I know that you're not, like, seeing me, so you're not gonna see, like, for example, like, Game Grumps will, record a bunch of episodes of one thing, but you never know that they didn't do it on different days because you're not seeing their clothes change or whatever. But, like, sometimes I'll watch streamers' videos and I notice that their clothes didn't change between videos, so I know that they, like, kept going. I don't know if that matters to you. It doesn't matter to me. And I want to keep playing. I'm not just doing this because I'm like, oh, I gotta put out content. I'm doing this because I'm like, I want to play this game so bad. Even though I've been playing it for, like, the last 5 days straight. But, yeah. So I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. If you liked it, press the like button. If you want to see more and you want to be notified, then click the bell. If you want to see more but not get a notification, just kind of get it while you're scrolling through your subs feed, then subscribe. You don't have to do any of those things, but I would definitely appreciate it if you did. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!